Well, I'm Chris Williamson MP for Derby North, and this is probably about my 40th Labour Party conference. I've got to say it's one of the best ones that I've ever attended. It's been an incredibly vibrant and busy conference, and I've spent most of my time actually speaking at a range of different fringe meetings, from the Stop the War Coalition to solidarity with Latin America to electoral reform, and last night's campaign group rally, which was absolutely electric and reminiscent of the days in the 1970s and 80s when Tony Benn was in his pomp, and we used to attend the old Tribune rally. So it's been an incredibly positive conference. Looking forward obviously now to Jeremy Corbyn's speech. I think that the sense of determination, enthusiasm and the feeling of being inspired that is really palpable amongst party grassroots members is something really to behold, and I'm really confident actually going forward with this sense of determination that members are showing now that Labour's going to do incredibly well in the next election whenever it comes. I'm absolutely certain that we're going to win that and put into practice, I think, our common sense socialist agenda. And if you look at our policies, there are a range of different policy propositions which I think are really resonating with the British people. Between 70 to 80% of the public actually support Labour's programme now, whether it be bringing the water industry back into public ownership, where you've got something like 83% of the public who support that, to bringing railways back, to scrapping tuition fees, to investing in our economy and making the economy work for ordinary people again, so that young people can look forward to a decent, secure future free from debt, and we can sort of start tackling the housing crisis with a major house building programme. And a really key policy is around the right to own, so that when hedge funds come in and asset strip companies and offshore the jobs to low wage economies, what would happen under a Labour government is that the workforce in those companies would be given the first right of refusal to buy the company out, and it wouldn't be just be some theoretical right, it would be one that would be backed up with funding from the National Investment Bank and an agency to provide the necessary advice to do all the legal work around setting up a company and all the financials associated with it too. So that's an incredibly radical proposition as well. So these range of different policies, it's very difficult to pick out one individual policy because they're all so transformational, I think, and that's why it is resonating with so many people. And I think we can look forward in this next election to a very, very positive outcome and doing well and winning in seats where Labour's really never had a footprint previously. And the great thing about the growth of the Labour Party membership now is that we do have a huge membership right across the country in every single constituency. We've got activists reaching out, campaigning, talking to people, and I think that will give us significant electoral dividends when the election comes, and it could come later this year, but whenever it comes we'll be ready, and I'm certain that we're going to win it.